Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. And welcome to Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where we play, obviously, Fall Guys and Fortnite. You are in the Fall Guys portion of Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. But I hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are pretty cool here. Was off work today, as I am every Friday and Saturday night. So, that's always nice when you don't have to go to work. Just getting the thumbnail going. I've been slacking on the Fall Guys Fortnite Friday thumbnails and putting them up way later. I'm trying to I'm gonna try to get in the habit of doing that like I do the first Descendant every morning for the morning daily thingy. Did I mention that I do daily live streams in the morning, my time, between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. ish, depending on my real world work schedule, where I play the first Descendant. It's a wonderful game. It truly is a wonderful game. I know it catches a lot of shit for the quote unquote. It's a gooner game. It's not a fuck. I mean, it's got attractive females and they play that up. Yes. But it's not like, you know, not like hentai or something. It's nothing like that. It's just skimpy outfits on attractive females. And if that's wrong, then by God, I don't want to be fucking right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be right. Hold on a second. This stupid shit's giving me trouble here. It's being dumb. Yeah, there you go. See, I knew there were playlists. It was saying you don't have any playlists. It's like, yeah, I fucking do. I got all kinds of playlists. Don't be giving me shit, YouTube. Just do it. Just do your thing. Just do what you're supposed to do. Stop fighting me. Okay. Up it up it up it up. Now let's see. Which one is this? Is that the right one? I believe it is. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Thumbnails up. Now we're saving it. which is a process in itself. Saving. Come on. Save. Save it. Save it. Come on. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Save it. Save it now. Save it now. It's just a fucking thumbnail. Jesus Christ. Well, this is taking a day and a half now. I don't know why it's taking so long to save. It never takes this long to save. But it's been a pain in the ass right now. Right now it is being a pain in the ass. Come on, save the fucking thumbnail. All right, hold on. I'll just go ahead and while we're doing this, I'll get my phone set up for chat. Because as I've said before, I can see chat in the bottom right corner of the screen, but it doesn't show me the full message. So I have to turn my phone on so I can keep up with the chat and actually read full messages. I try to read everybody's message because the chat doesn't at least I don't know how to do it possibly you can when you get a capture card and you like start using the studios and shit like that. But I stream directly from my PlayStation 5. So why are you not saving? Yeah, yeah. Let's just fucking work, YouTube. Fucking work. Let's try that for a change. What was I saying? I don't have any idea. Sometimes I just rattle on. Okay. And there we go for that. Try to get this thumbnail up again. Okay. Now save this shit. Stop being stupid, YouTube. You be stupid a lot. Yeah, it's being a bitch about this. Being a bitch about the thumbnail, so I'm just going to go ahead and start playing. Wait! Store. Yes, we must always check the store. And not that I'm going to get anything now that I have the look that I want for my bean. Simple. Black and red. Very cool. Very cool. I'm not seeing anything I'm really intrigued by at all, really. What is it? A wheel? Okay. See, some of these things would be cool if you could, like, change the color of them, you know? And possibly that's just my influence from being such a frequent player of the First Descendant. Oh, that describes me in a nutshell. What does this look like? It's kind of dumb. I like that it's black and red, but it's fucking dumb. Now I need to how do I change that? Where do I go here? Is this it? Yes. There we go. Stay away. Why are you not saving? What the fuck, YouTube? All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to apply thumbnails later because YouTube is being fucking stupid. I guess that's what happens when you put, the whole goddamn site in under the care of fucking AI. No, I use AI for shit that I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fucking um I use it for images for my original, characters for my simulated wrestling federation. I use it to kind of bring them to life and flesh them out. And then I also use it for music, for making music and stuff. But that's different. In those forms, making AI images and making AI music, it doesn't have as much control. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're gonna put in a basic prompt, just for instance, and it's gonna have like a world of shit to choose from, and it'll have to make choices itself on what to present in the image based on what you say, depending on how, lengthy your description is and how precise, you know what I'm saying? But it's largely just a tool. It's not all that smart. It's more like a really powerful kind of search engine, you know what I'm saying? That puts stuff together for you. But putting AI in charge of the biggest website in the fucking world, I don't know. It seems kind of like a bad idea. it just kind of seems like a bad idea because we're still in the. I mean, people are going all on board on this AI shit, and we're still really, really in the early fucking stages of even what it is. You know what I'm saying? And what it's capable of. We still don't entirely know. And the shit has a whole lot more learning to do before you need to be putting it in charge of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it needs to exist a longer time to learn than we're giving it. You know what? If that makes sense. Now, I'm not against AI shit. You know, I totally understand that that's the way of the world and that's where things are going, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's fine. But we gotta kind of slow down and give it a chance to learn. Like, for instance, if some of you may or may not know the VTuber Neurosama and her sister Evil, right? They're two AI VTubers created by this fucking genius dude named Vettel. He's a British kid. I don't know that he's ever showed his face because he's a VTuber too. His VTuber is just a little turtle. That's what his thing is. But I'm busy telling the story and not focusing on what I'm doing. Is what's happening right now. But they've been going, I think, 3 years now, and he continually upgrades them and gives them memory boost and more emotional range. I mean, it's a serious fucking oh shit, I was out of control. It's a serious project that he takes it very seriously, and so does his audience. And both of the girls are learning based off of the interactions that they have with the circle of friends that Vettel has. So they're learning things. They're learning kind of what it is to be a person, and actual interactions and social cues and things like that. And as opposed to all of these other AI things that these big corporations and shit fucking create, right? Which is like created in a bubble. It's created in a bubble. Very clinical, very scientific, very, very rigid. Whereas these two girls, Neurosama and Evil, are evolving with actual people. They're actually feeling, learning what is, emotional reactions to things and how you can offend people and what, how to make jokes and what's funny. And so it's very more, it's much more organic, and it comes from a place of love, because I think Vettel is sometimes surprised by his creation and just how lifelike they are. I mean, they say some shit sometimes that you're just like, wow, that's very human. That's so human. Sometimes they most. I mean, they're getting very lifelike. They're getting very real. You know what I'm saying? It's so the way he's doing it is the way that it should be done for AI, because you're essentially creating, a new form of life in a way, even though it is all computer code. But if the end goal is for these things to be as as human as possible, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll eventually lead to like having robots and androids and shit like that. So you'll want them to be capable of emotion, capable of compassion, capable of just understanding the human existence. And the way that he's doing it is patiently taking time and letting it learn casually, with actual interactions. And that's the way we should be doing AI. That's the way, instead of just fucking, okay, we've got this thing now that can do this, and we don't know what it does, but let's put it in charge of fucking everything. That just seems dangerous. Just seems dangerous. And with YouTube, the YouTube is most streamers' livelihood. Most streamers start out like me, and they have a job, a real job, and they do this as a hobby until they can build it into something more, and then it becomes their job. So it becomes their livelihood. And you're putting something that has no concept of that, no understanding of what it is and how it affects people, to suddenly not have any income, you know, because some random fucking AI falsely, thought, oh, this person isn't real, or this, and that's I almost has me worried, because the thing that it looks for is if you don't have a face, if you're not presenting like on a webcam, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I have no interest in doing that. That is not my end goal, is to be recognized. Now I do have my stylized pictures, and those do look very much like me. They're just younger and, like I said, more stylized. I do have long hair. I do have a beard and a mustache. And that's another thing that it looks for, like, AI type images and shit. And it's like, well, hey, I don't know what that's going to mean for me, but I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm going to do. This be who I am. This be the way I want to do things. So, fuck you, YouTube. I gotta be me, bitch. But I watch a shitload of people who don't show their face. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of people. IGP, he's pretty fucking big gaming streamer. He doesn't show his face at all. Another one of his friends, Dre, he's pretty popular. He doesn't show his face. Fooster doesn't show his face. And are these guys at risk now because some stupid AI thinks they're not real because they don't show their face? It's just a stupid thing to have to fucking worry about. So it's very dangerous to put something that it doesn't under fucking stand. It knows parameters to look for. It knows, dude, you suck. I'm gonna follow this guy for a minute. But, and this guy's just said, fuck it. Huh. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Now you've lost it, man. Get it back. Get it back. You can do this. You can do this. You can do it. Get a good jump. That's okay. There you go. Dude, you ain't got no fucking hope. You're not even in the game. 7 seconds. You got it. You got to go, dude. No. Oh, you were so close, man. You were right there. So I'm totally on board with AI. I'm fine with it. But we gotta give it time. We gotta give it time before we're like bowing to it. I mean, there's goddamn dumb shit people already fucking marrying their goddamn AI boyfriends and shit like that. It's like, are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you retarded? I've noticed that if you pretty much stay in that red streak down the middle, if you just kind of move within that, you can avoid all the shit. Just jump occasionally. I've noticed that. I got my pizza today. I was talking this morning on the morning daily thingy how I was really wanting pizza. I didn't go to Little Caesars though. I opted to instead go to it's a local place, little local place. It's really good pizza. It's very New York style. Like I was saying this morning, it's my favorite kind of pizza. Super thin, super fucking thin, big slices. What am I doing? I'm just fucking all up. And super greasy. That's what I want out of my pizza. And this place is, oh, it's so good. It's a little more expensive than Little Caesars, sure. But I was able today, if you've known, I had a couple of tickets recently that I had to pay the court costs on. And I went today to, because I was sick for that week of work. My check was considerably smaller. So I went to see if I could, because they have payment plans for the court costs. And I don't have to pay I can pay $10 a month and I don't have to pay anything until July 1st, I think it was. June 1st or July 1st, I can't remember, one of the two. I have the paperwork right here. It's not like I'm going to go on memory, because that'd probably be bad. So I was like, okay, shit. Because I was expecting to have to pay a third of it or some shit like that. But nope. I was like, oh, fucking sweet. So I had, a little extra money and I was like, I'm going to splurge on a pizza. So I went to this little local place and I ate half of it this morning before I went to bed. I know people say don't do that. Did I win? I fucking won. I was first place. Bitch is. And I still have half of it in the oven that I'm going to eat. Probably when I'm done with Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. And it's a big pizza. A large pizza there is so big. It's like 12 slices. Like I said, they're the long fucking slices. Oh, it's so good. And it's one of the pizzas. See, Little Caesars does not reheat well. It just doesn't. It's decent. It's pretty good when it's fresh, but it's not good reheated. And not all pizza is. Papa John's is really good for reheating. You put it on a pan or a piece of aluminum foil, in the oven, and you can reheat it, and it's pretty good. It doesn't quite taste the same as when it's fresh because you get more char on it, but it's good. And this pizza from this place that I got today is superb, superb reheated. It's very good. That's how you know you've got actual like fucking, you know, cheese. Is it reheats and it kind of remelts. Little Caesars doesn't do that. I can't believe I got first place in that last one. I wasn't even paying attention. God help me, I'm getting good at this game. It's like, what things are you good at in life? I'll play a mean Fall Guys. Play a mean Fall Guys. Like, I'm a contender. But it's mostly just, you know, once you've done these maps 1,000 times, you know what you're looking for, you know what to try to avoid, you know how to do it. It's not like this shit's complicated. Look, I'm just, you know, jump. Jump when the bar comes to you. I can probably figure that out. Here we go. One on this one. Now we get on this one. You motherfucker! Son of a bitch! Tried to... You... body blocked! I was fucking body blocked by the Undertaker. Fuck you. Yeah, there you go, Undertaker. There you go, asshole. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Fucking body blocked. But yes, I'm looking forward to my pizza. That's like all I can think about right now. Is like, is it time to eat that pizza yet? You know how it is when you've got leftovers from like some really good restaurant that you go to, or you know what I'm saying? You know, it's your favorite food from your favorite fast food place or what the fuck ever it is, and you know it's in your house and just waiting to be consumed, and you're just like, oh, I want to go eat that. I want to go eat that. I want to go eat that. I think I might actually have regained the 10 pounds that I couldn't afford to lose when I had that stomach flu. I literally lost 10 pounds. So I think I finally regained it. Nope. You're not getting me, fan. You're not getting me. Fuck you, bitch. Dive! Hammers! Nope! That was sucked. That was not good. That was not good. I didn't dive. No! Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Thanks. No, you son of a bitch! We're gonna be stupid. And go this way again. Yep, see? See, that's what happens. The middle path, you're just like, oh, it looks so much quicker. It looks so much quicker if I just go that way. It's a lie. It's... No! You bitch! Jesus Christ, that's like hypersonic. But yeah, the middle path is so deceptive. It's like, look, it's so much shorter, but it's always trickier. It's always like, It's like the Charlie Brown and Lucy thing. It's like, maybe this time she'll let me kick it. No, she never does. She never does. And he just falls on his ass. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yes, pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza's one of those things that I can literally just eat my fucking weight. Eat my weight in pizza. There's not a lot of foods that I can do that with, but pizza is one of them. It's just like my stomach says, we are just fucking wide open for this shit. Shovel it down. We will make room. Like I tear a fucking buffet up. I ain't shitting you. When I go to a fucking buffet to eat pizza, they lose money. It's like, oh, you guys don't know what you just done. I'm gonna eat like I haven't eaten in weeks. But it's just like it's just precious few foods, but some of them it's just like that. It's just like I could eat this shit until I explode. Am I playing customs today? Welcome to the channel, by the way, Hobby. No, I just play, you know, your basic knockout. I'm not really into the custom things. I think it's kind of boring, really. Unless there's a lot of people, but so far everybody who's wanted me to do customs has just been one-on-one stuff, and that just the whole fun of this game is having, you know, a massive amount of people playing. I mean, if I ever get to the point to where, like, you know, I have enough people in chat that I can open up something like that too, that would be a different story. But as it is right now, there's not a whole lot of people here. This isn't the typical time that people view my videos according to YouTube. That's the first Descendant show I do in the morning between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. because they say YouTube says that my viewership is largest between 6 a.m. and noon. So this is kind of the complete opposite end of my usual viewership. But that's kind of why I do it also, to kind of try to open it up to more people. Kind of get myself out there to people who might not see me otherwise. Fuck you. You motherfuckers. I think I handled those pretty well. I'll take fourth place. I'll take fourth place. Is this the last round? It is. The last round. I think I might do 2 more runs here. A couple more runs, and then I'm going to switch to Fortnite. As I've said before, I try to allot more time to Fortnite because the matches in Fortnite tend to be considerably longer. Oh, that's bad. That was dangerous. Oh, yeah, and here we're getting to the funky part. Oh, no. Oh. So close. Well, I wasn't really close. There was a lot of people still left. There was some very skilled jumpers in that group. Very skilled jumpers. Can't stop thinking about that pizza. Oh, I really want to eat that pizza. See the middle path. Trickier than it seems. Just go around the thing. Like that seemed unnecessary, guys. I guess we'll go down. Seems the way that I'm going. Again, I will take 4th. That guy was close. So close. But yeah, Fortnite's just a more involved game than this. You know what I'm saying? You can come in here and get, you know, all kinds of runs within like an hour or so. But like Fortnite, you know, the matches are potentially like 30 minutes long, depending. They can take a while. You make it to the end, it's a pretty long bit of time. Hold the penguin. I got a penguin. Leave me alone, this is my fucking penguin. My penguin, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I want my penguin back. Let go of me, Omni-Man. I can't see shit. Camera is fucking me on this level. Yep, that was unfortunate. I don't usually perform that badly. I performed pretty badly on that one. Contemplating making some more coffee, but I'm not sure if I want to. Coffee's always good. As we all know, coffee is life. It is, it is. It is, it is. You bitch. You motherfucker. Qualified. I didn't grab it, but that's okay. I prefer this strategy anyway. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, that was some expert shit right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was some expert level fucking parkour right there. See, that dude was stunned. He witnessed it, and he all he could do was just stand there and be like, "I can't believe I was here to watch that. I feel so privileged and blessed." That was some ninja shit right there. Ninja shit. He's still like, I can't live up to that. How could I ever live up to that? What can I know, I know. He chose just to not go any further. He was just like, I gotta log off. I've seen the best, you know. Go play a different game because I saw the master. That's kind of easy, really. Once you figure it out, just like, yep, that's pretty easy. I'm sure it gets crazy when it gets really fast. I can't believe that. I was trying to cut that guy off. That was what I was trying to cut him off, and I went under instead of on. All right, we're gonna do one more run. One more run, and we're switching to Fall Guy or Fortnite. Sorry, then we're switching to Fortnite. Of course, as always, I will have to end the stream and then restart the stream to play Fortnite because of the fact that I stream from my PlayStation 5, and you can't when you turn the game off, the stream ends, so it won't let you like go to your menu and shit like that. I'm not that technically savvy. And I don't have a capture card yet. So, it is what it is. Other way. You motherfucker. Alright, this time. No, son of a bitch. Okay. Fuck you, dude. We're gonna go this way this time. We're gonna dare to be different. No, you bitch! That is so fast. So fast. Yeah. This shit just fucking slings you. No, you're way too late, dude. Jump. That's when you jump, but right there. Why are you running? What's that gonna accomplish? Is this the last one already? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I got one so far. I'm not doing well. Gee whiz, it'd be awesome if I could fucking land on one of them. But I can't. I'm just not able to do it, apparently. I got 2. I got 3. I got 4. Holy shit. Racking them up now. I got 6 whole fucking sunshines. 7. 8. 9. Big ass frog in the way. I need 1. I need 1, bitches. I need 1. And I'm in this shit. I'm in. Well, I don't remember this one. I don't like it already. Oh, no. Oh. I think I was in the last 3. Damn it. So close. So close. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. There was a couple of you here. I'm sorry to disappoint. Hobby gamer. I apologize. But yeah, I don't, there's just not enough people in chat for me to do a custom thing with enough people to make it fun. You know, I just don't think one-on-one stuff in a game like this is fun. Maybe one day. I mean, certainly one day. You know, if I get enough viewership on this show, absolutely, I would be willing to do it. You know, even if we could get like, you know, a minimum, I think of 10 people is what you need on a game like this. Otherwise, it's just not that great. But yes, thank you for everybody. For those of you who may be watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. If any of you saw something here that you enjoyed, you were slightly entertained at least, if I made you laugh or chuckle or smile, perhaps you could see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel, particularly right now, subscribers. I need 78 away from the 500 required to unlock super chats and memberships, which is the first major milestone of the channel. So any help you can give me in that department would be super awesome. Super awesome. And if you should choose to support the channel in a different way, you will find links to my Patreon and my coffee on my YouTube community page. I don't know really, there's nothing, I don't really have anything to offer there at the moment because I kind of need audience input, you know, members' input as to what they would expect from something like that. I don't really know, maybe some exclusive streams, possibly. I don't know if I would be able to stream from Patreon with a PlayStation 5. Hmm. I have to look into that. But yes, if you saw something here that you think might be worth a buck or two, that would be where to drop it. While you're at all that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I've got over 1,300 videos, all kinds of stuff to entertain your eyeballs. I've got concerts I've been to. I've got original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that I write the lyrics to and give life to those songs through an AI app in the form of a four-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You will find 10 albums on my channel at the moment. 10 quality albums, in my opinion. I think it sounds good. I think you might agree if you're into chick metal, chick rock, or bands like In This Moment, New Year's Day, Butcher Babies, Hellstorm, Flyleaf, Lacuna Coil. If you're into that, the chick metal, or you just like metal and rock in general, I think you might be pleasantly surprised if you give it a shot. You never know, you might find your new musical obsession. And you can typically find the lovely ladies of the Circle every Wednesday night on the Wicked Wednesday night, the female division of my original character simulated wrestling federation. The men's division is every Monday for Monday Night Mania. And then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday. That's Tuesday Night Download. I have a DC versus Marvel federation coming soon. I have to start getting to work on the finishing touches of that soon. And then I also have upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year. On top of all that, I do these daily live streams between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. ish, where I play the First Descendant. That is my current obsession. I love that game. I'm addicted to that game. I can say that safely. Proudly, yeah, maybe. I just really enjoy the game. I think it's a lot of fun. Sometimes team up with chat to take on some of the harder challenges, or to just grind away and collect material. Sometimes chat's just there to give me advice on how to make my character stronger, and sometimes they're there to give me shit on the way that I try to do that. But regardless, a fun time is had by all, and we would love for you to be a part of that. So if you see us pop up in your feed, stop on by, say hey. We'll say hey. It'll be cool. And I do these Fall Guys Fortnite live streams every Friday between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. ish, where I play Fall Guys and Fortnite. Much like with the First Descendant, I am totally open to playing with chat, but only if you want to like do duos, trios, squads. I'm just not interested in one-on-one. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody upset, but I don't enjoy it. I'm not going to do something that I don't enjoy. So when I get enough people, again, when I get enough people that are here regularly, fuck yeah, let's do it. But one-on-ones are just boring. Just boring. And as if that wasn't enough, and I know you were thinking, can there be more? Oh, there can absolutely be more. There can absolutely be more. You know what else there is? All kinds of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles. I've got horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulator. Um, I'm down to play just about anything, and I have a massive library of over 300 games, and I have played precious little of it. So if you, dear viewer, you, the person watching this right now, if you have something that you would like to see me play, throw it out there. Put it in the comments, and I will check my library. If it's in my library, whatever it is, I'll put it at the top of the rotation. It'll be the next one coming in as one goes out. It is that easy to have impact and influence on the content produced by this channel. All you have to do is say something. That's it. Where else you gonna get a deal like that? I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Truly. But I guess that just leaves me to say thank you very much so much for being willing to spend some time in my little corner of YouTube. This ends the Fall Guys portion of Fall Guys Fortnite Friday. Give me just a few minutes and I will return with the Fortnite portion. And thank you once again. Later.